Hey guys, Vicente here. All right, so I will briefly describe what my diet was. I wanted to go gluten-free, and practically gluten is a protein that is found in rye, barley, wheat, and so I was just trying to abstain from um, that protein in what is found, in pastas and bread and all that. So um, quite honestly, it wasn't that hard. Just because I was able to substitute um, most of those meals, and I was eating, I guess, every 2 to 3 hours since I was still training and swimming, and I mean, with all the things that I have to juggle with school, teaching, grad school, and and coaching and all that. But anyways, it wasn't that hard. The first couple of days, though, I one of the reasons that I wanted to take coffee out of the picture because I found out that coffee actually contains something called mycotoxins, which are also found in corn. So I just wanted to go completely free, gluten free, and it was so challenging. I guess that was the most challenging part. I'm so used to drinking coffee, and so mentally it was hard for me to focus, especially in the mornings. I was just craving coffee at every minute, every hour. So that's one of the challenges I found. Another challenge I found was socially speaking. Um, I love going out with friends, and so one of the things that we do the most is looking for places to go eat and all that. So in some cases, I had to um, ask for a special menu or gluten free menu, and so that was kind of challenging. Meal prepping also was one of the things. I count it more as a good thing because it helped me be organized and actually keep track of what I was consuming, and how much I was consuming of whatever food I was obviously intaking. Um, but it was definitely time consuming, more expensive, and so so it was a little challenging. Let's see, physical challenges. Well, one of the measures that I used was just weighing myself, and just because I was able to eat, I believe 2 to 3 hours constantly, and I was just trying to make sure that I was taking enough nutrients through vitamins and whatnot. My weight remained the same. Um, Now, was it nutritionally adequate? I'm not sure. I wanted to do a little bit of research, and it says I found that gluten-free products don't always contain the same nutrients as those that contain gluten. And so if you're gonna go into a gluten-free diet, you need to make sure that you are consuming enough nutrients or the proper amount of nutrients that your body needs. So you got to be able to watch your intake on calcium, iron, B vitamins, vitamin D, fiber, and so taking multivitamins would definitely help. And another study that I found mentioned that there was actually no significant um, difference between a gluten-free and a gluten-filled diet. So if I recommend it, yeah, I mean, obviously for people that have celiac disease, yes, you have to follow a gluten-free diet. But for non-celiac disease, either athletes or non-athletes, I mean, I guess it's more preference. I wouldn't follow it. At the end of this 2 weeks, it was great, but I don't think I would do it again. I just missed my pastas and lasagna and all these things and bread and sandwiches and things that I'm usually so and tacos that I love a lot. But anyways, and advice, well, that's just the only advice I would give. Just to make sure that if you're gonna follow this diet, just make sure that you're actually consuming enough nutrients. Other than that, it was good. It was fun, and yeah, it was good.